Now that we have a building, now that the construction is done, now that we have everything in line, licensed, everything is legit, everything's ready to go, now it's time to hire doctors. And the reason why we waited towards the end is we wanted to make sure everything was going to be in the up to the up, and we would be able to present the place in case one of the doctors wanted to view it before they got hired. So that was the main goal. Now we were looking into how we were going to hire doctors. We wanted to do it differently, but there was no other way of doing it at the time that we knew of. So we resorted back to how everybody in South Florida did, and that was through Craigslist. We had a lot of hits. Doctors was not hard to get. It was very simple, which is crazy. A lot of them loved the idea of 9 to 5. They owned their own businesses. They didn't make it very successfully, so they wanted not the overhead or stress, is what a lot of them had said. So with $50 per patient, they knew they could make a good living. It was very lucrative for them. We did not pay them by the hour because we've heard a lot of stories where they'd only see like 4 or 5 patients a day and they did not want to work. So we charged them or paid them by the patient. So we put an ad on Craigslist, help wanted, pain management. It wasn't hard to get people to answer, like I said. So we started having them hit us up. Zach did the hiring. You got to remember, I'm just an investor. I come there, oversee some things. That's it. I didn't play a big role in the first clinics. So Zach had interviewed them over the phone, met them at like a nice restaurant outing place, dressed up, researched what it takes to hire them, questions, stuff like that. Because you got to remember, we have no medical history. We're not doctors. We don't even know what to say. Zach did it. He did a great job. He obtained almost every doctor he interviewed. It wasn't many because after that, we started having Lewis Fisher and paying headhunters to locate doctors for us and hire them for us. We just told them what we were looking for, what we wanted out of them. They did everything, and once they were hired, they introduced them to us, and we paid them, I think, $10,000 or $15,000 per doctor that they find for us. It's a very lucrative business, but it's the professional way of doing it, not Craigslist.